Hi, I'm Neha Nautio. I'm a certified macro coach, and I'm here to help you with your health, to help you live a life full of health. Halloween is over, so you know what that means. It is holiday season, so imagine you're going to a holiday party and you're all decked out in your beautiful dress. And you go to the dessert station. There's pumpkin pie, apple pie, pecan pie, cakes, cupcakes, iced cookies. And what are you gonna do? You're gonna eat all of it. You're gonna go up in size. You're gonna be bloated. You're gonna go home. You're gonna feel sick. You're gonna feel guilty the next day. Then you're gonna exercise at the gym. And then what are you gonna do? Go to the next holiday party and repeat that? No. You're gonna follow my 10 tips that I'm gonna give you. 10 practical tips to help you survive this holiday season without going up in size. My first tip for you to survive this holiday season is not to skip your meals. If you're going out for dinner, don't skip breakfast or your snack or your lunch and save your appetite for dinner. That is a recipe for disaster. You're gonna be so hungry when you get to the party, you're just gonna stuff your face with whatever you see. That's the wrong thing to do. Instead, you should be eating your meals and prioritizing protein. That's tip number 2. Protein is a really key macronutrient, the other two being carbs and fat, which will help you stay full because it takes longer to digest in your stomach. And it'll help you stay satisfied so that you're not as hungry afterwards. I actually wrote a free guide explaining all about protein, carbs, fat, the 3 macronutrients, how to track your macros, and more. I'll link it in the description below. Tip number 3, hydrate often. Most of the time, you think you're hungry, but you're actually thirsty. I actually add some electrolytes into my water to make it taste good, but you can really just add lemon, lime, strawberry, kiwi, whatever you want, maybe some seltzer. That floats your boat. And it's really important to hydrate not just one time. Don't wait until you feel thirsty, but drink throughout the day. It'll also help with your energy level. Tip number 4, mind your portions. It's okay to have the treats first, but you should be having less treats and more fiber and protein. You just have to be careful of how much you take. Portions are really, really important. There's nothing wrong with eating treats, but eating that much sugar without having protein and complex carbs in your body will just make you feel sick, and then you'll crash afterwards because your energy level will drop. That leads me to the 5th tip. 80-20 rule. 80% of your meal should be higher in protein, healthy fat, and complex carbs. It's okay to have simple carbs in there too, but 20% should be foods that you don't eat as much. Remember, this is the holiday time. If there's something new and it looks delicious, you better try it. But that doesn't mean that you have to finish it. Tip number 6, if you have a chance to bring food, by all means, bring something that you know is going to help you meet your goals, health goals. Bring something higher in protein, a salad with lentils or extra lean meat or Greek yogurt. There are plenty of recipes and you can always, and I would love to give you some inspiration. There are plenty of recipes out there and I can also give you some inspiration if you need, or tips if you need. The next tip is to stay active. Movement is really helpful no matter what age you're at, no matter the day. And so having that part of your routine, especially during the holidays, even though it's dark outside, is really going to help with your energy level, and it's going to help use all of that food that you're eating as fuel. I do not recommend skipping your workouts if you're in a routine, or also find something that you can do with your family. Walk, bike, hike, even do some dance workout inside the house, walk around if you have to clean up, if you're hosting, just stay active. That's really going to help you digest and not feel as bloated and feel good. Tip number 8, if you plan on drinking alcohol, try to set a limit of how much you're going to drink. Make sure that you're drinking your water in between, and also make sure that you have some food in your stomach beforehand. The last thing you want is to feel sick. Tip number 9, you're probably going to this party not just for the food, but also for the company. So don't forget to pay attention to the people there, socialize, have a good time, talk, and don't just focus on all the food that is there. The last tip number 10, that's going to help you survive this holiday season without gaining weight. If you have an indulgent meal, that doesn't mean you're going to have an indulgent week. Just because you eat a little bit too much one night, remember that, reflect on it, and think about what you could do better the next time. Don't feel guilty about what you already did, but use it as a learning experience. If you took too much dessert, take a little bit less next time. Finish your plate or clear your plate. You don't have to finish everything on your plate if you don't want to, if it's not worth eating. And then take a new plate. Make sure you eat your protein and veggies first, and then take your dessert. Whatever it is that you did that didn't feel good, just don't repeat it and think about it. Don't feel guilty, just use it as a lesson for the next time. If you have any other tips, please leave them in the comment below. If you appreciated these tips, don't forget to like this video and share it with all of your friends this holiday season. See you in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips, for more health, fitness, and nutrition tips.